Hey, I'm ElusiveKev. Welcome back to Dirt Rally for the final time in the 1995 Subaru Impreza. We almost conquered Finland. I was just the bad end. So let's see if I can actually keep on the straight and narrow round the snowy and icy Swedish stages. Probably not. This is probably my worst rally because I am absolutely abysmal in the snow and ice. I'm pretty good at getting into snowbanks, not getting out of them. So let's see if we stick with this, as there's lots of snow. That would be pretty nice actually, the end of the long stage at night with the snow. Let's stick with this, shall we? Not because they're mostly shorter stages as well. That's just a good bonus. So, we've got lots of Finns. Look at that, 5 of them. As Edwards is back in his Ford Escort, Beatty in his Ford Escort as well. Once again, there's quite a big Ford Escort contingent. And then 5 Subarus, and it's like, and 5 Lancia Deltas. So let's get to it then with what could actually be the best stage for us, because it's nice and bright, no snow, no mist, just some sunny conditions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5 long over crest bump. Caution 60, keep right over crest bump 40. Left 6, 60. Right 5 half long over big bump 60. Left 6 and crest jump maybe 60 over bumps. Left 5 long continues over crest bump 40. Right 3 long past junction tightens. Into left 6 and right 5 long crest bump. Left 6 line through dead. Left 4, 40. Caution, left 5 long opens over crest jump. Into right 4 half long and crest. And right 3 over bump 60. Caution, left 4 over crest jump, open to 80. Left 4 continues for 80 and crest. Right 3 into left 2 long bump. And right 3 tight cut into crest jump. And left 5 half long over bumps. And right 4 half long into left 5 half long over crest jump 40. Right 4 half long. Left 6. And left 6 long into key mid over big jump 80. Right 4 opens and tightens over bump. And caution turn left 3 over bump. Left 3 half long opens. Into right 3. And left 6. Then keep right over crest bump 60. Caution bump into left 4 times 3 over crest bad camber. And right 2 half long. And left 3 opens 60 over long crest. Right 5, 80 crest. Left 4 tightens over crest, 60 over bumps. Right 5, 80 through dead. Care, right 4 over crest, opens and continues for 80. Left 5 over jump. Right 5 into right 5 keep in. Into right 5 long, continues on the bump, and left 5, 40. And right 5 long, 40. Bump dip. Right 4 over crest bump, 60 over bumps. Left 5 long continues over crest jump, maybe 40. Finish.
God's sake, chucked it away with more mistakes. That was a very short stage. This would be that short, as we're less than 6 seconds off the pace behind the Ford Escorts. Got a South African at the top, then a couple of Finns, Lancia Delta in third, Beatty in the top 5, head of Edwards. And somebody's already retired again. That seems to be a theme, doesn't it, on first stages. A blown head gasket for Salo, and radiator damage as well. I'm sure we're going to try and pick that up on the next stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go into left 4, 40, bump over crossroads. Into left 5 over crest, 60, left 4 long over crest, opens 40, care right 5, into left 4 tight, and right 5, 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip, and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long, 60 bump, right 4 half long, 40, left 4 long over crest, 40, care left 4, keep in, right 3 over crest past junction, 60, right 3 over small crest, 40, left 5 past junction, 60, caution turn right 2, at crest, 40 small crest, bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long, and crest, left 3 through dip, and crest, 60, right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest, and left 4 long, and crest, 40, care turn right 5 past junction, tights 3 long, 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100, crest jump maybe, and to caution right 5, care crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and to keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60, right 4, 60 over small crest, left 4 long, tight, right 2 keep in, into left 2 long, 100 through dip, care right 5 continues over 2 crests, 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut, and left 4 into right 2, 40, left 3 long, keep in, left 4 over crest, right 3 long opens, and left 4 half long over crest, 150, left 4 long tightens into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest, 100 line, into keep left over flat out crest jump, into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 times 4 over crest, and crest, 40, right 3 half long, left 6, 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4, 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump, 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest, 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, 40, left 6 to finish.
See, that's what we should have done on the first stage, as we win just about by 3.4 seconds ahead of the South African and almost over 5 seconds ahead of the Finn in the Ford Escort as well, beating 5th. And they've got the Lancia Delta 7.5 seconds back, so very happy. The first 2 stages, I know they've been kind of sprint stages, it's been very short, but we kept it together for the most part, which is very surprising. And we're only 2.5 seconds off the lead as we jump up to 2nd. Looks like the Spaniards jumped into the top 10 as Olsen has dropped down to 11th. So you've got quite a lot of repairs to the wheels, but apart from that, it's not a lot as we can repair everything, it looks like. We'll take that and let's see how we do in the snow. Is it really snowing? I was saying we've got a couple of snowy stages in the afternoon. This is going to be great fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80 dip, into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump 40. Left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump, and right 3 crest. Into left 6, 100. Left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest, 100 over small crest bump. Right 6, left 3 half long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest, opens and crest, right 5 half long, and left 6 over crest 60, care down, turn square left, don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long 60, left 5 over crest half long, tightens 2 crest 40, caution left 5 into right 6 over crest jump maybe, left 6 100, left 4 long over crest opens and tightens, into right 3 opens long 130, long crest and right 4 over crest, left 3 tightens 2 long and right 3 and right 3 half long 40, left 2 keep in, into right 4 and left 4 opens over crest 80, caution left 5 over crest jump, continues over crest 100, right 2 long, into left 2 keep in, into right 3 opens long 60 over small crest, left 4 60, right 6 long tightens 3 over bump 40, left 2 through dip don't cut, into right 4 and left 3 past junction 40, right 6 over crest and keep left over long crest and crest and right 4 over crest bump, left 5 and small crest 100, left 6 into crest jump maybe 80 bump, right 6, care left 6 over small crest jump, 100 over 2 crest, turn left 3 long, opens past junction 50, crest, and right 4 long, crest 40, left 3 tight, don't cut, 60 crest jump maybe, and right 3 through dip, crest, left 5 half long, and care right 2 over bump, small crest, bump 40, caution turn left 2, 60, right 5 past junction 40, care left 3 over small crest, opens past junction and tightens over crest, right 4 keep in, 40 over long crest, right 4 half long, into left 4 half long, 60 through dip, left 5 half long over crest, into right 5 40, right 6 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over bump, and right 5 60, left 5, right 3 tight, and left 5 40, right 5 long over crest, tightens 3 60, right 5 over crest jump maybe, into left 5 long through bump dip, 40 over crossroads, right 3 40 through dip, left 4 into small crest and care right 3 times 2, 40 crest, caution hairpin left, opens 40 crest, into left 3 long, and right 4 long tightens, left 6 over crest and small crest, into right 4 over crest, into left 2, right 6 60, right 4 long 100 over bumps, and caution small crest jump, and right 6 over crest jump maybe 40, left 5 and bump, right 3 over crest, open 60 bump, right 5 long, tightens over crest 40, left 4 tightens 3, and right 3, into left 5 over crest 40, left 2 over crest long, and right 3, into left 5, and 60 over bump, left 5 crest, 60 over small crest, and keep left over crest into right 2 long, and left 2 through dip, open 6, and tightens 2 over crest, and right 6 through dip, left 3 over crest, and right 6, left 2 opens 40, right 3 opens and tightens 40, small crest jump 60 past junction, caution right 4, left 1 past junction, left 5, right 3 half long, opens 2 crest 40, left 2, into right 2 long, left 5 60 through dip crest, and right 5 long over 2 crest 40, left 3 long 60, Kev right 4 tightens over crest 40, right 4 long over crest, into left 2 half long 40, right 2, into right 3 half long 40, left 2, and left 3, and left 4 40, right 4 half long 60 crest, into right 3 through dip, into left 5, and right 3 40 past junction, left 3 long over crest opens and tightens 2, and right 2 opens 60 over crest jump maybe, to finish.
Well, I should be pessimistic ahead of every rally, as I don't know how we're at the top. I did almost crash in the end because I was looking at the split time. I was like, how the hell am I that far ahead? In the end, we get stretched it to over 6 seconds ahead of the South African, with the Finns in 3rd and 4th. Big gap to the answer, Delta No now, and BT rounds out the top 5, also rounds out the top 10. A cracked window for Edwards, obviously not cold enough for him, as we head into the second half of the rally with the rally lead for 3.5 seconds in snowy and quite misty conditions. How the hell did we come out on top? As you can see, we had some beautiful 2-wheeled action as well, as shown in the background, but we're ahead of the Ford Escorts. Let's try and keep it up somehow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 opens long, and left 4 long over bump, and crest 40, right 4, right 3, and left 6, into right 5 long, tightens 3 past junction 40, left 4 over bump, into left 3 long, opens over crest 60, right 2 half long, and left 4 80, right 3 over crest bump 60, right 5 80, right 4 don't cut, and left 6 don't cut, into right 5 long, and caution crest 40, right 3, into open hairpin left, and right 3 over crest 40, left 5 over bump 40, right 3 half long over crest, and left 6, and right 6 line for 100, left 4 long down, tightens 3, 100, left 3, into right 5 tightens 3, crest bump 40, left 4 long 60 over bump, right 6 long tightens 4 over bump 40, crest 100 past junction, left 4 continues for 80 and tightens over jump 150 over bumps, right 5 long over crest, into caution, keep left over jump, 130 bump bridge, 40, left 5 over bump slowing, 40, caution left 4 long, opens and tightens 3 don't cut, and right 4 don't cut, 130, left 4 past junction 100, crest 100, caution braking before the house, turn square right 60 past junction. Narrow from here. Right 4 long. And keep left over long crest. Right 680. Left 6 half long over bump, don't cut. And right 6 don't cut, bump. Left 6 into right 5 don't cut. And caution left 6 over jump, bad camber. And small jump. Left 6 over bump. And right 6 into left 6 over long crest, 80 over bumps. Right 6 long over bump. And left 6 over bump continues for 80. Line for 80. Left 5 over bump. Caution 60 braking crest into right 3 don't cut. 40. Left 3 long, 60 crest. And right 4 through dip. 130 over small crest. Left 5 long don't cut. Care 60, right 3 over crest. And continues over crest, 60 over small crest. And left 6. Into right 6 half long over bump and left 4 half long over crest 80. Care crest right 3 through dip, tighten 60. Left 4 half long over bumps. Into left 4 and right 2 opens over crest. Into left 5 long, tightens 3. Into right 4 half long and left 1 opens and tightens. Into right 3 finish.
So our first major mistake has we had to say hello to a tree. It's just my style. Okay, as we're 5.3 seconds behind the South African with the Finn in second, the Finn in fifth, BT in sixth, Ravelli in 10th, and Edward's still driving that cracked window. Hope he hasn't got frostbite. As we head to the final 2 stages, we drop down to second, but we're just 1.7 seconds back. Despite the snow, I thought we had missed on the previous stage. We actually had missed on the second stage. I don't know where it was. Maybe it just turned up for the third stage instead. It was just fashionably late, but we're definitely going to have missed on, I think, the next stage. And then the final stage is at night with snow. It's going to be awesome and terrible at the same time. As most of the time when I'm driving these stages, well, I'm not really listening to the pace notes. I just hear a 4 or 3. Occasionally, I don't even care if it's left or right. I can barely see in front of me. I've got terrible eyes. I'm just trying to hold on for dear life. It's working so far, I'll say, as crew recommendations then. I don't want to fix the windscreen. Get out of here. I have to fix the windscreen. Again, let's do all the old 95% trick. Get everything up there. Oh, this is the final time we're going to be repairing our car. Dirt Rally as well. Or at least for the time being. You never know, we might go back to Dirt Rally in the future. Haven't really showed off the Rally Cross again. Plus, they have Hill Climb. They have Pikes Peak. Definitely want to go back to Pikes Peak and try that out again. That's all. Could we get everything up to 99%? Let's try engine. Or could get engine up to 100. What else could I get up to 99%? Is that everything? No, I can't get gearbox. Can't get drive shaft either. What about brakes? It's not like we need brakes anyway. What about wheels? Get wheels down. Get brakes up. No, we can only choose one. God's sake. Well, we need engine in turbo, so get up those up to 99%. Gearbox, get that up to 99. Actually, we're not shifting many gears, are we? We're kind of keeping it in that workhorse gear or 4th gear, which seems to be working quite well. So that is our car then heading into the final 2 stages at night. So the first one's got mist, the second one's got snow, and is the longest stage, I think, of the rally as well. So quite fitting to end at that stage. But let's see if we can hold on for dear life for 2 more stages. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go, 80 dip, into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump 40, left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump, and right 3 crest, into left 6, 100, left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest 100 over small crest bump. Right 6, left 3 half long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest, opens and crest, right 5 half long, and left 6 over crest 60, care down, turn square left don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long, 60, left 5 over crest half long, tightens 2 crest, 40, caution left 5, into right 6 over crest jump maybe, left 6 100, left 4 long over crest, opens and tightens, into right 3 opens long 130, long crest, and right 4 over crest, left 3 tightens 2 long, and right 3, and right 3 half long 40, left 2 keep in, into right 4, and left 4 opens over crest 80, caution left 5 over crest jump, continues over crest 100, right 2 long, into left 2 keep in, into right 3 opens long 60 over small crest, left 4 60, right 6 long tightens 3 over bump 40, left 2 through dip don't cut, into right 4, and left 3 past junction 40, right 6 over crest and keep left over long crest, and crest, and right 4 over crest bump, left 5 and small crest 100, left 6 into crest jump maybe 80 bump, right 6, care left 6 over small crest, jump 100 over 2 crest, turn left 3 long, opens past junction 50 crest, and right 4 long crest 40, left 3 tight don't cut, 60 crest jump maybe, and right 3 through dip crest, left 5 half long, and care right 2 over bump, small crest, bump 40, caution turn left 2, 60, right 5 past junction 40, care left 3 over small crest, opens past junction, right 4 keep in, 40, over long crest, right 4 half long, into left 4 half long, 60 through dip, left 5 half long over crest, into right 5 40, right 6 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over bump, and right 5 60, left 5, right 3 tight, and left 5 40, right 5 long over crest, tightens 3 60, right 5 over crest jump maybe, into left 5 long through bump dip, 40 over crossroads, right 3 40 through dip, finish.
Man, that was so sloppy. We were lucky to be less than 10 seconds back, as we were flying at parts where we shouldn't have been flying. We were in banks where we shouldn't have been. As we've been very sloppy at times. As I said, my strategy is just to go into the banks and see if I come out the other side. Seems to be working so far. So we're still in fourth. We're still in the hunt for the victory. Just about. Has anyone? No one has had issues. What the hell? Not even Edwards. He's now got air conditioning again. As we head to the final stage, 11 seconds back, but we got a Finn right in our tail, less than 3 seconds behind. As we got the Town Spaniard battling over 8th as well. Another Ford Escort on the march. So, our final stage then, the Subaru Impreza. Let's try and have a very nice goodbye. If in doubt, flat out into a snowbank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late. Into right 5, and care right 2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long over crest past junction 40, left 3 and right 5 into left 4 through dip, into crest 60, left 4 half long 40, right 4 tightens 3 and tightens 2, 40, left 3 half long, into left 2, 40, right 2 half long, into left 5 long, over crest 40, left 3 over crest, open 60, right 3 long 40, left 5 long over 2 crests, and crest jump 40, right 5 into left 2 long, right 2 40 crest, into care left 4 tightens 3, and right 5, right 2 past junction don't cut, left 4 past junction crest, and small crest jump 40, left 3 opens and tightens 40, right 3 tightens, left 6 and right 3 over crest, left 6 through dip and right 2 over crest, open 6 and tightens 2 and left 3 long tightens 2 and crest 80, over small crest and crest and care right 3 half long 60 over bump, left 4 and right 5 into left 3 and right 2 40 crest bump, right 5 into left 3 and right 2 opens 40, left 4 long over crest, opens 80 over bumps and dip into caution left 4 tightens 3 over crest and right 5 40, left 6 over crest 130 over bumps, left 4 long 60, keep left over small crest, right 2 40 crest, left 4 crest and care right 6 over crest, left 3 opens long and right 3 long and crest 60, caution right 3 tightens hairpin right, into crest 60, caution left 4 tightens 2 80, right 4 40 bump, into left 4 40 bump over crossroads, right 5 bump dip into left 5 over crest 60, left 4 long over crest opens 40, care right 5 into left 4 tight and right 5 60, left 5 and bump, right 6 through dip and left 6 over crest jump maybe, left 5, right 5 half long 60 bump, right 4 half long 40, left 4 long over crest 40, care left 4 keep in, right 3 over crest past junction 60, right 3 over small crest 40, left 5 past junction 60, caution turn right 2 at crest 40, small crest bump, left 2 through dip, and right 5 half long and crest, left 3 through dip and crest 60, right 3 tight don't cut 40 crest and left 4 long and crest 40, care turn right 5 past junction tightens 3 long 100 over 2 crests, right 6, left 6 80 crest jump maybe into right 6 100 crest jump maybe and caution right 5 crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest and keep right over long crest and left 6 40, right 3 past junction, left 4 into right 2 through dip don't cut 40, left 3 over bump, opens long 60, right 4 off 2 long, 100 through dip. Kev, right 5 continues over 2 crests. 80, right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut. Left 4 into right 2, 40. Left 3 long, keep in. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 long opens. And left 4 half long over crest, 150. Left 4 long tightens into right 4 long opens and tightens over crest, 100 line. Into keep left over flat out crest jump. Into right 5, 40 crest. Right 2 half long opens and continues over crest, 60. Left 3 long and long crest. Into turn square right. 60 crest. Right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 tightens 4 over crest, and crest, 40. Right 3 half long, left 6, 100 over small crest bump, left 5, into right 4, 100. Keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump, 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump. Right 4 long, crest, 60. Keep mid over crest, jump maybe, 40. Keep right over crest, jump maybe, 40. Left 6 and keep right over small crest bump to finish.
See, I know we could finish our final stage, is it? In Dirt Rally, just 7 seconds back. So many small mistakes. Again, a little spin in the middle as well. Has 1.7 seconds slower than the Finn. So we haven't won it, but have we held on to second with a bunch of Ford Escorts? Well, look at that. It's the only non-Ford Escort in the top 6 with BT and Edwards rounding out the top 5. Obviously runs a bit better when you can actually see where he's going. Has lots of issues on the final stage. Diff problem, transmission fluid leak, transmission problem for a couple of Finns. So we do hold on to second by a second. Ahead of the Finn with BT up to 4th. Who had a big issue then? Someone's really fallen down the order. Oh, was it the pole? No, it was the Finn. The Lancia Delta. So the Lancia Delta did not have a rally to remember. For once, the Subarus did well. Everyone in the top 10. Well done, Team Subaru. And that's our time in Dirt Rally over for the time being. Never know if we go back to it in the future. But now we have done our preparation. We went back to Richard Burns Rally, hit quite a few things, won the championship. We went back to Dirt Rally, hit a few things, won a few rallies. Now we're ready for Dirt Rally 2.0. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I am. And I really am now after playing Dirt Rally. As I said, there are quite a few shortcomings, as I said in the last episode. So hopefully Dirt Rally 2.0 improves on all of them. And we have a kick-ass experience. But I will be back with Dirt Rally 2.0. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.